Good morning, learners. I hope you are fine by the grace of the Almighty God. I am also fine. I am going to take English class of class 5. I am to teach you about tenses. In the previous class, I taught you some things about tense. I have given you some direction and given you different example about present tense, past tense and future tense. Today I will discuss in details about present tense. Dear learners, you know present tense is divided 4 kinds. Present indefinite tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. So, I would like to discuss about present indefinite tense. What is present indefinite tense? It denotes the action of present in the present time is called present indefinite tense. For example, we can say the boy gets up early in the morning. In this sentence, subject the boy, verb gets. So it's an example of present continuous tense because the subject starts with third person singular number. So s or es is added with verb gets. So we can say it's an example of present indefinite tense. Another example, they visit the language club every day. It's another example of present indefinite tense. In this sentence, subject they, verb visit. They is third person plural form. So in these sentences, s or es does not added at the end of the verb. They visit language club every day. In this way, you will learn the present indefinite tense. I would like to give you the structure of present indefinite tense. Structure. In the phase of present indefinite tense, structure subject plus মূল ভার্বের প্রেজেন্ট ফর্ম প্লাস অবজেক্ট. Example, the earth moves round the sun. The earth moves round the sun, universal truth. In this sentence, subject the earth, moves verb, object the sun. Here, s or es has been added at the end of the verb. So it is an example of present indefinite tense. Another example, you watch news every day. You is second form. For this reason, s or es will not added at the end of the verb. watches TV daily. In this sentence, he or she is an example of third person singular number. So s or es has been added at the end of the verb. So it's an example of present indefinite tense. In this way, you will learn in details about present indefinite tense. Present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is a kind of tense that is going to work for a long time. Example, I am drawing a picture now. In this sentence, subject type, verb and principal verb draw plus ing plus object a picture and add adverb now. What is present continuous tense? Present continuous tense বলতে আমরা বুঝি যে টেন্স দ্বারা বর্তমানে কোনো কাজ চলছে is going on anywhere continuously is called present continuous tense. For example, we are learning grammar. In this sentence, subject with and verb are and principal verb learn plus ing. We are learning grammar now. আমরা এখন ইংলিশ গ্রামার শিখছি। একটি কাজ চলছে। This work is going on continuously. Then another example, he or she is discussing the matter. He or she is an example of third person singular number and verb is. Then verb discuss plus ing. He is discussing the matter. So we can say the structure will be subject plus as an auxiliary verb am is are plus mool verb principal verb plus ing plus objects. It's an example of present continuous tense. This tense is very important for the learners because by learning the structure of the sentence you can make new sentence where you can use am is are. You can be emphasize the use of am is are. The present continuous tense is used everywhere more than other tenses. Every tense is important for learners. This tense is used more. Okay, learners. And next we will discuss about present perfect tense. What is present perfect tense? যে টেন্স দ্বারা বর্তমানে কোনো কাজ শেষ হয়েছে। The work has finished but the result of the work is still now. মানে অর্থাৎ যে টেন্স দ্বারা কোনো কাজ শেষ হয়েছে কিন্তু তার ফলাফল এখনো বিদ্যমান। It's called present perfect tense. For example, I have made a plan. I have made a plan. In this sentence, the Bengali meaning is আমি একটি পরিকল্পনা করেছি। আমার পরিকল্পনা করা শেষ হয়েছে কিন্তু তার ফলাফল এখনো বিদ্যমান রয়েছে। The result is existed now. It's an example of present perfect tense. Rana has told the story. Rana তার গল্পটা বলেছে। The work has finished or done, but the result is existed. In this sentence, you have to give emphasis on the use of verb. The learner should learn where have or has will be used person singular number, then you will use has. If the subject is third person plural, then you will use have. Have and has are most important auxiliary verb which is used according to the person, according to the formation of person. So person is another important lesson for the learners. In this sentence, structure subject plus have or has plus verb first participle form plus object. Dear learners, you will also give emphasis on the conjugation of verb. যেমন finish, finished, finished. Go, went, gone. Come, came, come. This verb is very important for you. You know, after have or has, the verb will be first participle form. So I can say today I have taught you 3 tenses: present indefinite tense, present continuous tense, and present perfect tense. It's very important for learning English grammar. If you want to enrich the English language, you will give emphasis on the importance of tense. Tense is the vital role of English language. So you will learn it clearly. Okay, I hope you have understand my class clearly. If you fail to understand anything, you can repeat the lesson again and again, then you will learn it. Best of luck, my dear students. Okay, thank you.